Welcome, everybody. It's your boy, Sachi here. And, we've been talking for the last few weeks about Guerrilla Metropolitana's films. We talked about Dariuss, we talked about The Benefactress, we talked about Corporate Torment, uh, we interviewed 2CX, we did all that. But today came in the physical copy of Dariuss by Ultravisual Films. This came from Germany, so it is a German release. Okay, and I'm very excited because, first of all, the packaging, the boxing, everything is great. This is not its original cover; it's a limited edition cover B, labeled 52 out of 222 there. So it's a very limited edition. We are going to open it up now very gently and see how this is. Now, there is another American release, I believe, of this, but this, was I was told, was the superior release. Already, I can tell you, it's like a hardbound book. Beautiful. Open it up, and you have your two discs. Very cool. One Blu-ray, one DVD. Very cool because, you got them both in 69, one in 1080 with the Blu-ray, full HD. English and Dutch, or German rather, but there is no dialogue in this film, so it's pretty cool. That you don't have to worry about like all of that in the translation. Now let's see what this has. I do also know that it has, yeah, look at that. We have, oh wow, this is beautiful. We have the original poster of Dariuss, like that. Great poster. Little obscene. And then we have the alternate cover. Nice poster. Very cool. I'm a big fan of posters. And then we have this book. And the book just has tons of photos in it. It is in German, but it does have, the photography and such, and a great piece just to own if you're a fan of, Guerrilla or this film or this kind of stuff, or just a physical media collector like myself. I did some cool behind the scenes stuff. I did purchase this film originally on Amazon and to have a digital version just to watch it, but there's something about owning this, something about in my hand, having this, and just, being able to put it in. I like it. I enjoy it. This is a 10-star. I definitely recommend getting this version of this film. It also does have Corporate Torment on it. You also have another feature with Guerrilla featurette, and you're gonna also get a commentary. I was told that he does over. So I'll be interested to hear that and see his thought process behind that, because it's such an open-ended movie. I talked to him a bunch of times about this film and which way it goes and who is Dariuss and all these questions and such. But again, never really answers because there was no answers. And just all, again, the work. If you watch my review of it, you'll see I talked a little bit about all the work that went into it, the sound and everything, the visuals, the subliminals, the just getting the right shadows and light, color, everything. It all made it just such a beautiful piece of art. So definitely, again, get yourself a copy of this Ultravisual. This film sells it. You can get it online, have it delivered. It will deliver to the U.S. And in pretty good timing, too. I'll say no issues. There was a little bit of an issue for me. It came to my state, left my state, and then came back. And I'll be honest with you, I had talked to customer service. They were wonderful. Got right back to me. We figured out, what was going on. We gave it a couple of days, and then it ended up showing up. So it was great to see that, too. This does also play in all region Blu-ray, so you don't have to worry about it not working on yours. So definitely check it out. Dariuss again, the Ultravisual release, 10 stars.